Now look at you shaking, freezing.
What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. Welcome to Bizarreville. Charlie Bizzle. Now, we gonna get into this reaction today because this brother been talking a lot of mess and everything. So I thought I'd do a vault to where I could just show y'all how actually put in your face where dry begging is right there, right? Okay, we're gonna show that. How Tim dry begs, right? We're gonna show how their thoughts on schooling is ridiculous. We're gonna show how he's the pastor out there, right? So why aren't you teaching your boys the book? Why is Megan teaching your boys the book? But you're the pastor. And let's just jump back to Megan gets all her book from Tim anymore. So it's a triple down effect. God tells you what you want the boys to do. You tell Megan, then Megan tells the boy. Well, like, how does this work? And all you're out there for in this vault is going to be just to teach him how to work. Okay. He's going to change the book up again. Man, this is a... Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. All I'm coming with is big boxes for y'all. All I'm coming with. Right? This vault is going to be... it didn't even look bad when he showed it. Technically. But in real time, with what we know now, it looks horrible. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Charlie B, don't waste your time.
What y'all think? Y'all ready to turn on the faucets and water come out?
Is it coming?
Yeah, it's gonna be something. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna get a swimming pool back here. Be able to fill it up for the boys. Yeah, they're excited about that. So we really can't get one right now because you know, we don't have a way to fill it up back here. It'll take a long time to haul all that water back here. Yeah, but that's something exciting that's gonna happen. So boys be able to get a swimming pool. We have running water back here. No more haul.
Okay, believe it or not, this is how this man started this show. All right, boys be able to get a swimming pool and everything like that. Okay, we all know, Peanut Gang, we all know. Who bought the boys swimming pool? Subscribers. Did his dry begging work right there? See Tim Jr.? Yeah! And this ain't the only time you're going to hear about a swimming pool in this, because it's strategically done to get what they want for free. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Was that dry begging, yes or no? And did it work because did the subscribers send him a pool for free? Yes, they did. Now, let's proceed on to this. You out here actually acting like, I don't know, like this homeschool stuff is cool and everything like that, and it's not. And we're going to show you a little bit more in this vault today. Why we say, Tim, I'm talking to you. Why we say, Tim, that speech therapy would be useful and helpful out there. No jokey joke right there. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
Your pawns all about God. Man, the boys out here working on get some T-posts put in the ground. We're still working on this pasture fencing section. I'll walk y'all around and show y'all what we've done so far. But we've been having a lot going on this week because we had septic put in, as y'all saw in the previous video. We've been waiting on the rock guy. We got about 5-6 loads of big rock gravel that we're getting put on the driveway, and we've been waiting on that to get done. And it's just been a bunch of stuff. We had some electrical wiring ran for the septic pump. But there's a lot of stuff going on, so we haven't been able to just dedicate every single day, sun up to sundown, to fencing, but we're out here doing it now. And as soon as we got started, we got the phone call that the guys from the septic company, they're also going to run our water lines from the front of the property all the way to the back to Emma, to the mobile home. So yeah, got a lot going on, but it's a beautiful thing, you know.
No, Charlie, be after last night. You're gonna let this brother talk? I got to. I got to, man. Listen, okay, what did he just say? Can we jump back for a second? Didn't the other day he just told y'all, yeah, I did everything on this property. Basically, he even tried to break down to y'all, his new people, that he put the Wi-Fi in, basically. Yeah, I know everything about the Wi-Fi. I put all this stuff in. I know where every Wi-Fi is, or where all the water lines and stuff is. And I broke it down to no. He's trying to act like to y'all that he's done all this work, and he didn't. What did he just say? Didn't he just tell you that a company's coming in to run all that stuff? So did he lie to you the other day, and is he a habitual liar? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
It's so much fruit, you know, within this process and learning so much, you know.
Okay, he's using the Bible again, right? There's so much fruit in this process, right? And yes, I'm gonna let the brother talk. And yes, please realize Charlie B, Charlie B gonna cut him down. Oh yes, we are. Strongly. Because I'm gonna prove to you with everything he just said so far, he's a habitual liar. Let's go.
To where we can, be able to share it with you all and be able to teach somebody else, like what the process looks like. Because as we always say, we're not a how-to channel. So we're not saying like do it just like we're doing it, but we are a you can channel. So we're saying like we might not show you how to and give you all the steps and details, but we're showing you that you can, because if we can do it, you can as well.
Okay, he just broke down to y'all that he's not a show you nothing. It's a you can channel, right? Now, there's multiple ways I could break this down, but to keep it simple for the BTN members and subscribers, I don't want y'all to get confused, as Tim said. Right? What was all that financial literacy stuff they was doing after Grandma got tired and after Tim didn't want to be right with his mama and she wasn't around no more? What did Resurrection Ranch channel turn into? The financial literacy channel, right? Were they trying to teach you how to do things? Yes or no? In real time right now. All this salt, all this sugar, and he going and buy buckets of chicken, even though they're lying about it, are they trying to teach you something about your health? So did he just lie right there? We say, we ain't no do that, we can, and all this. Has he been trying to teach y'all some stuff? Technically. Yes or no? So, is this channel what he just said it was, or is this channel something totally different? Or is he just lying, or in the middle of the boat, like his seasons that we all come to realize that he could change whenever he feel like it? He just switches it up. And I'm going to prove that in here too, allegedly. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Did y'all catch it? Now, let's get to the part to where all this homeschooling and stuff really is sad. It's really sad. Let's get it. Let's go, Tim. Stick your foot in your mouth some more, sir.
So yeah, let me just walk y'all around. The boys go back here, placing some T-posts for me. Let's go see what they got going on. We call this vocational homeschooling. They spend a little time with Dad. Titus, tell the people what you're doing, what your job is today.
I'm just tossing them down so Tim and Noah can get them.
So Titus tosses the T-posts down. They loaded all those T-posts. I helped them, but they loaded most of them themselves. Titus tosses them down. Noah, what's your job, buddy, today? You get them and then give them to Tim? Mm-hmm. And we have a whole little assembly.
Okay, jump back to the beginning like I said before. Would speech therapy be useful out there on that farm? Yes or no? Little man couldn't even finish his own sentence. Tim, quit trying to fix it and realize that there is an issue, allegedly. You feel me? I'm not saying there is or not. If you don't see one, cool. You know what I'm saying? But my whole point is this. Why couldn't little man finish his sentence? Why? We always see Noah back in the day when I show these clips and stuff like that. He allegedly is having problems talking. And you allegedly sit up here and act like there's no big deal with it. And everything on that farm is all about God. And everything should be good because you say it's all about God. Well, let me just tell you this. God give you a mind to think with. And you should be thinking right now, I need to take my boys and see if everything is okay. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Whole show alleged.
Going on in vocational homeschool today. And Tim, what are you doing? What's your job?
To put the T-post every 10 foot and drive the side by side.
That's right. Tim Glenn is driving side by side for us around in the pastures, learning how to drive. Driver's ed, homeschool driver's ed, dad edition.
Homeschool driver ed, dad edition. Do y'all see these boys learning anything out here? Yes or no? Are they learning anything out here that's going to help them with their life later on in life? Yes or no? Or is Tim just using them for his workhorses? Yes or no? And be Tim, you're going to probably be like, no, he's just trying to teach his boys something. Okay. Well, he's going to use God and basically tell them they need to work till it hurts. Is that fair? Is that cool? Is that manipulation? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Whole show already.
And then he's also counting off 10 foot, learning his measurements. And we have a straight line here set up, on the fence line. The boys help me with that. And they're going to help me also pound these T-posts in the ground. You're doing pretty good, Tim. That's pretty good spacing there.
Now, he just tried to justify this, didn't he? By saying, oh, they learning about 10 feet and stuff like that. Okay, my whole point is, forget all that part right there for a second. Did y'all catch the other part that Charlie B always tells y'all? The boys out there is busting butt. They can help me drive these T-posts in the ground too. Yeah, you're doing a pretty good job, Tim. Thank you for finally giving your boys some credit. That's number one. Number two, who does most of the work out there on the farm? Number three, is he just a field man? Basically. And is these boys out there not getting no schooling just so he has less work on his hands? This is all just our opinion, Tim. Thanks for the views, bro.
Yeah, we've been working on this spacing, learning what 10 foot is, or learning what a foot is, you know. I told the boys, I said, you got to be able to feel it in your gut. And then Tim was like, what is that? And so since they're so, you know, just young and, you know, different things like that, I have to explain to them, like, that's just a saying that we say. But what I really should say is, let the Holy Spirit teach you, you know. So, and if I ever say, feel it in your gut, I'm just saying, like, let the Holy Spirit teach us another way, the country way of saying, let the Holy Spirit lead you and minister to you. But yeah, the boy.
Did y'all just catch that? What was that to you? What did you just hear? Did he use the Lord to try to put in these boys' minds that they have to work hard, or what? Allegedly, with manipulation, what I told you is basically about God. So if you ain't doing it, you ain't doing it right. Didn't I just show you yesterday? You worked these boys so hard that one of them got sick and had to end up in the house. Was that about God? No. So I'm asking y'all, with all the stuff he been multiply saying and just randomly saying, and then I could come on here, the other reaction channels could come on here and show you stuff like, remember when you said this, bruh? Remember when you did this, bruh? Tim, what is it? Is it just a new season, or did you lie? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Just my opinion.
I was over here working on that. Let me go show y'all. It's a beautiful thing to be able to homeschool the kids in so many different areas, you know, to prepare them for life. Not just teaching them what the book says, but Megan, she comes and she basically teaches them what the book says, which is her specialty. And I come and I teach them, you know, tangible things like how to do stuff, you know, like, or teach them, like, you know, the process of carrying things out in everyday real life. Yeah, but this is defense.
Did this man just say he's teaching his kids the process on how to carry on in real life? Does anybody agree with that? Does any of us agree with this? No. We always come in here and be like, these boys gonna be lost. These boys gonna be lost, Tim, when they get grown. You just send them out in the real world. Yes or no? Yes or no? I'll wait. No, I won't. What did he just say? He really believes in his mind he's teaching these boys how to be real men and they gonna know what to do when they leave that farm? No, we don't agree with that. We agree that you really don't want them to leave the farm, and we all agree that you want somebody to work for you, sir. That's it, that's all. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed, man.
Had a camper that was right here, and it was a big old 42-foot fifth wheel camper, and we sold that camper about a year and 6 months ago when we were getting ready to buy the Woodland property. So
48 Charlie B, go. Yay! Hey, listen, okay, can we jump back for a minute? Okay, what did he just say to y'all? He sold that camper for what? To buy the Woodland property, right? No. I've already showed everybody, yes or no, that you sold that camper and you told everybody that you was going to build Megan a house. When you sold that camper and you told everybody you was going to build her a house, that property wasn't even for sale yet, sir. If you remember, Tim told all y'all, yeah, the Woodland property came up and basically I took Megan's money and bought that right out from under her. Yes or no? Do y'all remember all this? So why in that video he's trying to act like, in this video right here I'm showing y'all, he's trying to act like this was all the plan, that they sold that just so they could buy more property. No, they did not. They sold that so they could build Megan a house. He reneged on her, and then he used the money to buy the property with it down the road. He just lied once again. And this is all one show. I'm not adding, splicing, or nothing to this to make it look like I'm cutting up a whole bunch of shows and Tim lied here, Tim lied here, Tim lied here. No, he's just lying to you multiple times in this one video. And we're not done. You want to know where resurrection campers and resurrection anything ever came from? Because just like with the mulch and everything else, he's about to tell you his vision of this dream of having this whole show and resurrecting campers and all this stuff, another business that he told you that he was going to have or was going to try to do. And I guess what, Tim, the season changed once again, because just like everything else you said you was going to do out there and you lied to people for clicks and views, just like, didn't he do like 2 or 3 shows on starting a business with that moth that y'all watched? And he got his YouTube money for it? Yes. He's never stopped. This is his plan because it worked in the beginning. I'm going to keep it moving. It's been working, Megan. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's been lying to y'all. Y'all been falling for it all these years. Now, you ready to hear him tell you about the whole plan on how he was going to have a business on resurrecting campers and bringing the campers back to you and surprising you like basically that one house show. That house show they used to have. This is what he's talking about. He just goes whatever he wants or whatever he thinks y'all agree with. And y'all agree with it. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Did he ever start this business?
You all have been watching the old videos, some of the newbies have been watching the old videos, and you were wondering like, why did they sell that big old camper and get the small camper? Well, the camper that we have now is our third camper. And we just do this thing where we get a camper, we fix it up and we use it, we restore it and use it for what we need to use it for, and then we sell it and move on to the next one. We actually have a vision to start a camper business called Resurrection Campers, the RCs. We're gonna have RCs all over the world, campers being restored where people will call us and we'll go down and, make some fun videos and restore their campers for them. And if they were in such bad condition, we'll hook up to it. We'll hook the big diesel truck up and hook up and drive to wherever they are, go on a fun trip and bring the camper back, and restore it and then surprise them. It'd be kind of like it was a show that, what was it, Fix My House or something like that. And they would like fix the people's houses and they wouldn't see it along the process, but they would just like see it where it was at. And then once they were done with it, it'd be like a big reveal and they'll, show it to them. And so that'll be fun to do, come pick up somebody's old rotten camper that needs to be resurrected and restored, and then, make something out of it and surprise them with it and bring it back to them. But yeah, as you can see, sound like my...
Now do you see how you've been playing the same game for years? Where's all these businesses he's supposed to be starting? He never does what he's supposed to do. Nothing. And he has the Lord on his side so strongly, right? Okay, he talks to God every day. That's how strong him and God are. They tight. Right? But he can't get nothing done, never start a business or nothing for y'all. Okay, so it's a scam. All right, now let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Because I'm not going to be rude and I'm not going to be try to make it look like something that it ain't. Did Tim help them stretch a little bit of pipe out there? Yes. Did he have Megan come out there and stand in the rain while she should have been in the house homeschooling her boys? Yes, just to film this. Now, I'm going to play all this just to be fair because I want you to tell me if this justifies him telling you that he ran all this stuff and he did all this stuff and acted like he built this whole farm with his two bare hands. Was this enough? Because this is the only help I've seen him do. And remember, it's raining out here and everybody else is busy. Okay? So, Megan, you look like a fool out here in the rain trying to boost Tim up and stuff like that. And in the end, I'm going to tell you what we think you should do. Because this looks real weird and you're losing yourself, Miss Lady. You're losing yourself. So I'm just going to break it down to what I think, Peanut Gang thinks you should do after we see this and he got you standing in the rain. Because it looks ridiculous. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
Length of pipe and it's full-fledged raining out here, but the guys are still working.
It's my type of party right here.
What'd you say?
That's my type of party.
All right. He said it's his type of party right there, working in the rain.
They cool y'all.
Okay, now, does that justify him telling y'all that he put all that stuff in? No. Now, Megan, this is what we feel you need to do. Megan, I just feel like it would only be fair because of this reason right here. Tim listening to us, why don't you? Just my opinion, whole show alleged.
Pretty soon, I'm gonna get all three of y'all to go each one of them water pots and turn them on at the same time.
And we can go swimming. And then
Okay, my bad. I had some background noise in that. But can we jump back and just say, did little man or does little man need some speech therapy? Yes or no? No jokey joke. Yes or no? With that being said right there. Now, let's jump back to the dry bagging in the beginning. The pool came back up, didn't it? Tim just glossed it off, where his subscribers probably looked at it like, oh, Tim has so much to do out there. He is so busy. Them boys really need a pool, and y'all send him one. That dry bagging works. It works. Because it's still going on to this day. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. and get to the point where we need to get out of here. But before I finish and get to the next part, you see Megan jumping around looking like a court jester in the back? This is how he's then broke your life down. You have a college degree, and you out here dancing around for this man. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Does that make any sense? Like we said, run, go get some help!
All right, the family is here. What y'all thinking, family?
Good.
Y'all excited?
Yeah.
Can you get this water coming out?
I'm so excited. Woo.
What y'all thinking? Tam, how you feeling?
Good.
Good. Titus, how you feeling?
Good.
Excited, no?
No.
How about you, Mom?
I'm super excited.
Did y'all catch it? Are you excited, Noah? What should the answer have been? Yes or no, right? Yes or no, simple, right? These boys is out there brainwashed so much, all they know is good. Everything's good. Are you excited, Noah? Good. What they said. Just got to keep the sequence up, right? Megan, you didn't see nothing wrong with that? You didn't see nothing wrong with that. You didn't catch that as a mother of, okay, the answer should have been yes or no, but he said good with everybody else. That's not an issue with you, Megan? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed, man. I don't know. It is what it is. And like I said, for people that don't know, I have an autistic son. His name is Romy. And autism is real over here. And I'm not saying none of his boys have autism or nothing like that. I wouldn't put that on any child. My whole point is this. If there is anything you see, a delay or anything like that, shouldn't your first attempt be go get them some help? Or would your first attempt just to be to keep putting it on the Lord and keep telling everybody and letting it blow over your head and everybody else's head that just because we say God, can't nothing be wrong out here. Jump back to Tim telling everybody. Well, Megan telling everybody about Tim. He don't allow sickness on his farm. So does that go for everything, mental health and everything, bruh? Because we clearly see Megan losing it. Just our opinion. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Homeschooling.
All right, y'all. So that's the end of this project. We've gotten about 2,000 feet of water line stretched to the back. We have water speakers on all of our pastures, and we're ready to go to the next steps. And that's a beautiful thing. Have our septic installed. Everything is. We have no leaks in the inside as far as our water lines. Other than that one leak, I blame Megan from the ice maker, right? For the refrigerator. The line wasn't.
Okay, there's two catches in this. Did y'all catch he tried to throw Megan under the bus about the water not being hooked up right for the ice maker or whatever it was, and he blamed that on her. Narcissist. That's number one. Number two, did y'all catch how Tim Jr.'s just standing there? Why is this little man for years always looked down? Is he ever happy? He's just standing there, y'all. We're about to proceed to finish this off, and I really don't care about what Tim has to say. Look at little man. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed, y'all, and we're going to get out of here.
The shutoff wasn't turned off, so we had water running everywhere, and it was a panic for a minute. So I need to go get some food so I can gain that 15 pounds back that I lost running around. But we're going to end today's video here, y'all, and it was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as we did, and we can move on to the next step now. And we can finally start to fulfill some of you all's, we don't like to say word wish, but some of you all's wishes or, requests about working on the inside of Emma, because it's coming.
Okay, is it just me? Or is this boy, because this is back in the day, and he's young, right? But is he clearly looking at his daddy almost with a look of disappointment on his face, and why? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Did Charlie B do his thing today? Was the vault in the day for y'all? Did we sum up some of Tim's lies? Did we break down homeschool ain't right? Did we do our thing today? Yes, Charlie B, we did our thing. Charlie B, this man is wrong. His wife is wrong for agreeing with the wrongness. We just love everybody. Please shake this off. Shimmy it away. Shimmy it away. I love you, Charlie B, love you. That's all that matter. Let's get it, let's go. What he said, I'll be back. You know your boy about to drop. I got you.